You, bro, why is me still playing, bro? Oh my, it's whatever, bro. Swear, bro. Swear. Don't listen. I don't know what's wrong with this game. Whatever. Anyways. Yeah. I'll try. Yeah. Y'all don't know why the music's skipping, but it's whatever, bro. I got way turn to shit. I always turn it off, bro.
We have a 2K event coming up. Head over to the event center. 5 minutes until the next event begins.
I'm an elite.
It's really not a.
You better get that, man. He ain't got no ops. He's got this. Big fella. better get that, man. He ain't got no ops. He got this. Big fella. Yes, sir.
weak. You weak.
Yo. Too much.
Let's get after it, MP.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month. Up, MP.
A fat week.
No, game time. Game time.
Come on.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And it's the Kings to start out. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
Already?
But, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have
That's
guys
crazy,
that
bro.
help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Ja Morant is out there with Jr., and it's Adams in at the 5. And here's Morant outside. Good, and the setup by Morant.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Monk passes to Sabonis. And here's Fox. Back to Sabonis. Pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Picked by Sabonis. Puts up a 3. Barnes, no good. Morant against Fox.
Oh my
Rebound
God.
by the Kings. They just
I
couldn't
broke
come
his
out on
ankle,
top
bro.
last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
And there it is for him.
And that's Sabonis just really sticking with his shot.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. And when you talk about raw speed and quickness,
Oh my
no
God.
one better than
I was-
De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if you went into
Oh,
the
I
locker
didn't
room
want to
and
get
looked
a
at the
contact
dry erase board, the number one thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Now here's Barnes. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Fox for 3. Connects from downtown.
Well, Fox is feeling it right now. The quick release off the catch and shoot.
Here's Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Hopefully Monk picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Taking 2 shots.
Come on, Morant. Come on, dude.
And Morant drops them both. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Sabonis outside. On for 3. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And it's Morant missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Fox against Morant. Here's Sabonis. The Grizzlies.
Their ability to convert from range, by and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Now here's Fox. Coming off a 37-point game against New York.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Murray against Morant. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Morant's got 8 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
1:56 left in the opening quarter. Fox the pass to Murray. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he gets that one.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
And here are the Kings now. After the basket by Memphis. Out to Fox. Outside Murray. Pass to Barnes. Fox for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Monk against Morant.
That's all.
1:09 left to play in the first. Great D that time from Monk. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To stop the run. And it's good on the layup.
One of the things the coaching staff loves about Murray, just doesn't quit on a play.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's Fox missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. The floater. Morant with a defensive effort.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Morant. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Morant. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. Man. Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first. Staff in this one. Against Oklahoma City.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Duarte. And it's Monk in for Joe. Bain, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Rose. On the court for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league. And you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
Yes, sir, we got John
Well,
Morant.
Junior in the last matchup against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he came out of nowhere at that one, burying some triples in the process. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Oh, it really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Fox for three. And the Kings with another three.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink three, he's looking to come back and get you.
The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Why am I doing the same dunk?
One-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Fox against Morant. Left side Monk. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range.
Oh, my God.
Monk's got 8 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. He's got 10.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
And there's the foul.
No, but thank you.
That's his third foul of the game.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Joe's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Morant against Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
From deep, Morant gets the 3 to fall. Morant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Now Sabonis. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Yep, that one's good.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Grizzlies out in front, leading by just 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
Offensively, they've been impressive, working together. You can tell this team has great chemistry. Kind of like us, you know, here in the studio, but not quite at that level.
And that's not meant to be an insult. Some would say our chemistry is... All right, now I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean...
Oh, Rookie of the Year, what the hell?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, Brent, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that the coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Sinks it from distance. Morant's got 29 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Pass to Sabonis. 90 seconds into the second half now. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Morant against Monk. Morant, the pass to Morant. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Kings in transition. The 3 from Barnes. Again, the miss by the Kings. You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
And the Kings call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Mike Squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
The pass to Sabonis. Payne against Barnes. It's Monk on the wing to halt the run. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 11. Looking to get it going. And Fox powers it home.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
And here's Memphis. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Morant. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 39.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Monk. Pass to Barnes. Fires for 3. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game. So the Kings making a change here. Lyles is checked in. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Memphis has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Dude, it's doing the same dunk, bro.
Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing.
Not getting it.
They seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Fox against Morant. Murray, a screen on Morant. Pass to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, that shot off. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And a promising trend this month has been a rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's doing a great job with his shot selection, and that is helping his team with their efficiency numbers.
Some changes for Sacramento. Tucker's checked in for Murray. Joe comes in for Monk. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Desmond Bane. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Joe misses. Memphis with the ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Here's Morant.
That's not how I want to take this, bro.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
That's crazy.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
Why?
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's Joe.
Oh, wait. Excuse me.
Yet to see a basket. Pass to Tucker. The 3 is up. They get it again. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. Then it's Junior. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Aldama in at the 3, the small forward. Shot's good by Morant.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Morant. Called in by McGee. And Here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the
Yo,
Kings.
his contact right
Here's
there.
Joe. Again, the miss by the Kings. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here's Morant outside. Buries it from 3. Morant's got 60.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Joe. And it's Monk in for Mitchell. Outside Monk. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
That's all.
And it's Morant missing. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Morant against Fox. Inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of Sabonis of force in the NBA.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Morant.
Oh my
Doesn't
God.
go that time. Great D that time from Monk.
From
the high post. And there's Fox on the assist by Monk. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
The drive by Morant.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mind.
God. Look at that. Damn.
Set an even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Picked by Sabonis. Fox for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Barnes against Bain. Fox outside. Pass to Sabonis. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called. And
Wow. That's crazy.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.
Why would you? That's crazy, but why would you do this? Like, oh, that just progress, I guess. OBC, wait, what? Oh. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna just sitting there. Yeah, I have to. I know what's going on.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
has to go, I think.
Let's
Well, it
welcome
doesn't be
Mr.
my
Rookie of the
PC.
Month to the NBA, shall we?
Hey, MP, I mean, that is a veteran move right there.
They don't give you Rookie of the Month.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
So, for the month.
Hey, you ready to see what all this hype is about, Cade?
Man, I'm pretty good too. Just watch my tape.
I seen the tape. You all right?
You'll see a little more tonight. Pay attention.
I bet.
All right.
And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
Now to the sideline for more on MP's monumental performance.
Well, it's hard to believe what MP just did, but he bested Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points in a single game, breaking one of the most hallowed records in sports history. Arguably, it was the greatest game in NBA history. It's hard to believe what he just did, guys.
You know, that's pretty remarkable. That is something else. That is pretty remarkable. Now, let's head courtside to hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
The league is still buzzing about that recent game. A new league record for three-pointers in a game, topping the old mark of 14 by Klay Thompson in 2018. The new three-point record holder told me all of the credit keeps going to my teammates because they kept looking for me and getting me great looks. An unreal game. Kevin?
He is fantastic in every sense of the word. Let's go cross-court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Well, Kevin, last time he set the all-time record for 40-point games in a single season. It goes without saying MP is one of the most prolific scorers in the league today, and maybe ever. Back to you, Kevin.
I'd say so. Thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post.
Oh my God, what was that? Oh my God. I gotta start trying to dribble real quick.
In at the 3 spot.
Hate dribbling.
And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status. They love watching their Pistons work hard for them. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Ivy. It's hauled in by Adams. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Durant. Rebound by the Pistons.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume.
I could always done Durant.
Cunningham passes to Durant. From past the arc, Cunningham's shot is off. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
4 on the shot clock. It's out of bounds. Okay, they say it was last touched by Ivy. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. To the inside.
Oh, I like that layup right there. John, I thought that to me. But hey, I said
Morant
sure.
Against Bogdanovich.
Wow.
And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Morant. 10 points for Junior.
And what an interesting battle for MP, facing off with the Rookie of the Month.
Well, this is a guy that MP will see for years. They play the same position. It should make for some great theater. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Grizzlies. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Now, here's Ivy. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Bogdanovich inside, defended by Aldama. Pulls it up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. After the miss from Morant. Thompson for the triple. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And it's Morant.
Yo, what was that,
This is a shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Ivy against Morant. They could use a bucket. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite
no
wingspan.
Oh my God, I didn't do that.
You have to have the confidence
I didn't
to
shoot.
take
Oh,
that
that's
shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make it.
Shut up.
Back to Thompson.
Hold on.
And Thompson throws it down.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
About 3 seconds between shot
Oh
and
my
game.
God.
The offensive rebound.
Hold on, I'm gonna make this. Watch.
Morant scanning the floor.
Come on.
Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 13.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Three-pointer. Ivy with the bucket.
Gotta love how competitive Ivy is. Love seeing him come right back with a triple.
Oh, that's all.
And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes him.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so it's Memphis, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far? The Pistons decide to talk it over. And now as we get into April, let's take a moment to look at how the top talent across the league is holding up. It's the rookie race. And with the season starting to wind down, one of these young men will be taking home that coveted Rookie of the Year award. And you look at Morant all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
I will be surprised given how hard he's worked, how well he's produced. This is a guy you can build a team around.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Magic, was sensational. He had an impressive number of points, and that was a season high for him in scoring. It was a night to remember. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There's the pick. Bounce pass from Cunningham. And Duran slams it in.
Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
Now, here's Morant for three. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 24 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Oh, no, I can't.
For 3. Duran. Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Duran. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Ivy against Morant. Fires from the line. The shot by Ivy, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
And so it's Memphis, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll return shortly.
Hello. In that game against the Hawks, it'll be a good test for them, but very little room for error. Even to have a chance, they've got to play their best.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They look like they attended the shooting school of Dr. Onilovich. Great touch from the perimeter. I'm looking in the mirror.
I'm not exactly sure. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy.
Walk this.
Up front, it's Bogdanovich at the 4.
Stupid.
And Duran at the 5. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T. .5G Slam Cam. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
And then Morant slams it in.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open.
You see that again? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Man.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 9 points. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant, that's for 2. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Cunningham, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Morant.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated.
I did not see that. Oh my God, thank you. I did not see that.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Ivy against Morant. They swipe it. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it.
Oh my God.
No good that time.
Oh
Pistons trail by 12. Pass to Ivy. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Ivy. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. The Pistons working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Thompson sets the pick for Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else. Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Ivy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When Jaden Ivey is zoned in on the bucket, not much will slow him down. Not even that bump.
He hits the second from the line. Here we see the Detroit Pistons drag a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. The Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. The 3 from Morant. Thompson against Payne. And Thompson kicks to Ivy. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's good from long range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Some changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And Smart subbed in for Bain. Thompson outside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. In the corner, Ivy with it. 5 on the clock. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Clark. And the rejection by Clark. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got that bucket in no time at all. Morant's
I was going to dunk that, bro.
Now, just in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Aldama. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Bogdanovich showing he has it all. Ran the pick and roll and kept it himself.
Here's Morant. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Sasser. Guarded by Morant. He rifled that one in from distance. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
Didn't doubt himself even from way back. Bogdanovich with the smooth release.
Now here's Morant for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Bogdanovich kicks to Thompson. Bogdanovich with a screen on Smart. Here's Thompson. No good off the front iron. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jaden Ivey. Memphis shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Both free throws good from Morant. Now here's Cunningham. No good on the triple. And so it's Memphis taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. They've got Smart. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Morant. And it's Aldama in at the 3. Burks the pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Pass to Sasser. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Morant for 3. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 57 points.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Smart against Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Over Smart. Misses off the right iron. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important. That concept is.
You are crazy.
Here's Sasser, guarded by Morant. Sasser can't hit. The Grizzlies shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Launches a 3 and got it. Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
That one's off. Still out of sync.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Here's Burks. And he misses the fast break layup. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. And he gets it to go. 64 points for Junior.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Here's Sasser. Offline with his 3.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Tillman.
Oh, yes.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Cunningham against Morant. Cunningham kicks to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Ivy. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And another turnover here by Detroit. The Grizzlies making a switch here. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think.
So is the hype real? What do you think?
Good game, man. He played good.
You know what? You too, bro.
Next sporting event.
All right, y'all. Well, if y'all made it this far, I don't know what the hell is going on. It's a glitch, but we'll fix it. But you guys have a good day. If y'all want to see more, please like, subscribe, and comment. Peace.